Hey everybody, we are live from Venice Beach. We're gonna take a stroll down Venice Beach, walking in LA. We are walking in Venice. How are you guys doing? Happy Saturday. This is probably the least sunny day that we've been to the beach in a really long time. But excited, we'll come back when it's sunny. So thank you for joining us. Feel free to like and subscribe. We really appreciate the support. If you are subscribing, please chat. I love that most of all. Do you know what beach is that way to the left?
I don't.
Forget if it's Manhattan or...
Glad I brought a jacket.
I'm glad I wore a puffer jacket, actually.
It's not too cold, it's nice actually.
So what's the temperature down here? It's probably like 58 is my guess.
$56.
56, it feels like it's 46 actually. Let's hit the boardwalk. I'm gonna talk real loud anytime we hear a song. Or maybe I'll just go shh to block the copyright. How long is this walk? We're gonna walk all the way to the Santa Monica Pier.
Stop off by Mermaid's Lagoon for a cup of coffee or a hot chocolate. Or we're just going to get fried Oreos. Step on up today to Mermaid's Lagoon. Where we give you more and save you more.
There we go, definite copyright right there. I'm obsessed with those, I don't know why.
Okay, Happy New Year, man. Nice CD. I know you love reggae, brother.
I always wonder who has a CD player. Press 1 in the chat if you have a CD player still, not counting a PlayStation. Press 2 if you don't.
I don't even know if the PlayStations play CDs anymore actually, but I mean, I'm sure they do. I can't imagine.
Really great set of tennis courts here, by the way. Oh, you would want to leave. Yeah, you know, man. This is not where people live in Venice. For being here. You're a young man. But look, you got a free gym here. Not free, actually. It's usually a little more of a scene, the gym.
Actually, I guess I could be done.
We might go into Abbot Kinney, which is a little more residential and cool. This is really a touristy area.
But it's a nice walk.
But I love it. Yeah.
Nice long walk. Maybe we'll get some soft serve on the way.
Or popcorn. I always get popcorn when I come down here. Hey, jumping ship, thank you for joining us. What is the weather? Our California season in San Diego. It's freezing up here. I mean, in California, freezing.
So like 56.
56, yeah. Oh my god, we love the German guy. He's the OG. The German in LA.
Venice.
German in Venice, sorry. Oh, he used to have a shop over here somewhere. But I think he closed it because I saw the episode where he was closing up that shop. But it would be lovely to see him. Seems like a sweet guy and he's a legend for sure. I saw an episode where he actually went to the Hollywood sign and got to touch a letter. He cried.
Are you guys doing YouTube?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, what's your channel?
I would need to like write it down. It's long. It's my name.
Mine's walking_.
Oh, my name is Mariangela Velasquez, and it's just my name. Thank you.
Nice.
Have
Good
a
luck.
good day.
Jake. Always happy to meet a fellow YouTuber. I guess I'm a YouTuber.
Did you ever think you'd become a YouTuber?
I never thought I would become a YouTuber. But really enjoy it.
There's the place we usually get popcorn from.
The Kettle Corn Corner. I'm actually feeling like not sweet popcorn today.
Right?
Like regular popcorn. So off the pier, we do not have a tan at all. Off the pier, up there, it gets a little like she. I'm sure there is an airwalk. And that's like the old part of Venice.
Another Venice legend.
Is a legend in
8
Venice?
screens to make that shirt.
Okay.
It's a silk screen print of a 6-foot painting on canvas.
That's great.
Psychedelic mosaic, that's what the artist calls his style.
lovely.
Jimmy Hersiak.
I love it. Thank you so much.
I have your size. What size would you like? Donate $30. HarryPerry.com. HarryPerry.com.
We'll check it out.
Oh, he's a legend. Perry. I once, years ago, through some girl that we had met, we ended up doing like this meditation session with Harry Perry. And went to like the hot springs in Ojai. It was really nice. He's a really, really nice person.
You can do a cocktail with that.
Right, guys, right?
Do not disturb.
So every now and again he'll get a call and the audio will go mute.
It's the skate park. Let's walk down to the ocean.
Well, a little bit.
I'm not into the ocean.
I'm here for it. Oh, okay. Thanks for that, Mary.
Thanks, Mary. He spoke about his mom a lot, I believe, in that podcast. See it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some beautiful rays landing on the ocean. God rays.
Did we pass by Cadillac Hotel? I don't know, did we?
I don't think so. I think that's a little. I'm gonna end up with sand in my sneakers.
This is no different.
Let's walk back the way we came.
Really?
Beautiful rays. Like angels coming down. We're about to walk through an area that we're not supposed to, so we're taking a detour. Also, it's much easier than walking on the grass.
Let's show the rays again.
Check out those rays and the sailboat. Well, you can't really see the sailboat.
Oh no.
We will send him our love for sure.
That's so terrible. I'm glad she's doing better though.
He's a legend. And we are on his stomping ground, so shout out to heading back to the boardwalk.
Hey Trisha.
One thing, if you really are into Venice Beach, that you can watch is they have a live cam here anytime.
What hotel is that?
Venice Hotel.
Yeah. Shout out to the Venice Hotel live stream.
That's exactly what we were just talking about. Usually it's right up here, Charlie's Deli.
Have either of you driven on the Autobahn?
No, I once got on the Italian highway on a moped by mistake. It was not great. There it is, the Venice Hotel cam.
Facing the other way though.
Facing the other way, but it'll face us in a second. I've never eaten at Charlie's Deli.
I think I have like a long time ago. I don't remember what I got.
Here we go. It's facing the other direction. You'll see the behind of us in a second.
Show the camera. Cam.
There it is.
That camera right there, they have a YouTube channel, live stream.
Live stream, Venice live cam. It's fun because before we were YouTubing, we would just, when we would walk by that, we would check the time out on our watch and then try to find it later.
We did not wave, but we should have.
We didn't wave, but I think I'm the only person with a gimbal.
Oh, she saw us. That's funny. There you
I
go.
would have worn something better. Also, desperate need of a haircut.
Stop.
I have baseball head.
I always, like sometimes we would walk by it and remember what time we were here, and then we would go home and like check it out. And I'm always like
Horrified by how I
I'm
look
always
at it.
horrified by my posture and the way that I walk. Here, let's get a beach shot.
Hilarious. Maybe we could send you a better one. Hipsters. I don't know for hipsters. I'm wearing like mom jeans today or dad jeans. I hate these jeans, but
We're dressed casual, low key, you know. We didn't come out serving looks today.
actually, I thought about shaving my beard a little bit. It's time for a trim. We clean up well. When necessary.
Smells good.
So thanks for joining us. We're walking in LA. We're walking in Venice.
I'm glad you guys got to get that second camera look at us.
I love these little things. I don't know what they seem like old-timey places to sit at the beach. Hey, unknown. We are going all the way to Santa Monica. We are on the Venice Boardwalk. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday afternoon.
The beach looks pretty awesome right now with the sun rays.
Check it out. It's really peaceful and serene. Like a plate from the Bible. Little angels coming down. No idea what I'm saying. Sorry. Yeah, I actually like most of my life's beach experiences have been when the beach is like this because I grew up in New England. This is kind of a nostalgic, beautiful thing. Our transmission is unstable though. Hang tight. There we go. You know, Mary, I totally understand. It's like 12 miles from where we live in East Hollywood, but it takes 52 minutes to get here. Whether you're on the freeway or taking the streets, surface streets. I took the surface streets. Hang tight, we
Dealing with some connection issues, sorry about that. Thanks for being here, Mary. Sorry about the connection issues if it's lagging right now. It's kind of just the name of the game until we figure out a way to get a better connection.
I think we're gonna invest in a little Wi-Fi thingy very soon. I think I have unlimited. So thanks for bearing with the Week Network.
Hopefully it's not too bad, but frozen, just hang tight. Should clear up. Hopefully.
Hey, it says that it's an unstable transmission, so maybe I won't be able to see chats for a second. Hopefully you can see it here. I used to have something, but it's freezing. A larger dog on a leash, for sure. I always think about taking our dogs down here, but they're kind of trained. But one of them kind of freaks out with certain kinds of dogs. Huskies, pugs. We're trying to get... Thanks for bearing with that. I think the connection is a little more stable now. We're walking in LA. We were walking in Venice Beach. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, like for around.
We started a little bit before Muscle Beach, but we're definitely, stay tuned because we are parked over by Muscle Beach, so. Miso soupifying. Maybe we're gonna go back to that sausage place. Work up an appetite first. My phone is blowing up.
We are in Venice Beach walking to Santa Monica.
This is the best place to roller skate, actually. Sorry, there is a flock of seagulls. Not the band. It's gloomy but beautiful, right? Listen to some Morrissey. It's supposed to rain at 9 o'clock, which we need, but of course, a blessing and a curse. Let's slide weather.
We've actually never ridden one of those, like.
You drop something. It's bustling down here for sure. Kind of cold and dreary day. Definitely not I Ain't Got No Santeria. Or what is that song called? You know that song. I don't want to get a copyright strike. I'm trying to remember the name of the song. You're right, it is I Don't Practice Santeria. Definitely remember that it was Sublime, but what's the name of the song? Santeria. Santeria? Is that what it's called? I once got a used car, and the Sublime cassette, because that's how old the car was. Sublime and Elvis Presley were the two cassettes that were in the car. I never listened to the Elvis one, but Sublime one, for sure. His voice was unique, really expressive, I think.
I agree with that, mature young man.
So we are leaving Venice. Tacky, fun boardwalk. We're heading to. Sorry for the spinning you right round there. Welcome to Santa Monica. If we were on a clearer day, you could probably see the pier. Hi, we are in Venice today. Walking, well actually we're in Santa Monica right now. We're walking
From Venice to Santa Monica. Another beach shot.
a lonely lifeguard booth. Feel free to screen cap that. There's the sand.
It took 4 years to build when you were the only people building.
Venice Beach, now Santa Monica. Thanks for joining us today. We missed you yesterday. If you're having a happy and awesome Saturday. We're just getting in some sunshine before the rains come tonight at 9 o'clock. The sky is so gray today. The sky is so gray today though that I actually thought it would be raining here.
Yes, we're walking all the way to the Pier.
You know, busy is good, for sure. So, let me take a second to welcome our transmission. This is Santa Monica, California. Hey, Trisha, welcome back. We are now in Santa Monica.
Sorry about the connectivity issues. Hopefully we'll have it sorted out sooner than later. Gotta work on getting that upgrade.
I think I might get an upgrade this week. Impossible.
Would you bike from Santa Monica to Redondo?
You could, to be honest with you, because
That's like where Redondo is down there. Trisha, I agree, that's one of my favorite songs. Going to pawn shops when I was younger. I don't know, my parents would go. It was a good place to find like Sega Genesis games, old video games. I don't think I've ever been to a pawn shop. Actually, that's not true. I did. I once went to a pawn shop in Los Angeles. Anytime my parents were going, I was like, I'd love to go. That being said, the song's great. And this connectivity. We should have done the link up. Maybe we should go closer to the outside where it's just slow. Sometimes it lags out. You'd think they would have Wi-Fi at the beach, right? They maybe have Wi-Fi at the beach. We just it's giving dystopian. Right there, you can see it. Right by the bus. Joking. I kind of love it. It's not our car. It's not our car. Don't look for it. But have you ever been to Garden? It's neither Garden nor Trove. Not dissing it, but there are a couple city names in California that don't make sense to me. Bell Gardens, no gardens, no bells. Cathedral City, no cathedrals. Literally, Trisha, it's gonna rain at 8 at 9 tonight. Would have gotten here sooner, but traffic. It's 12 miles from where we live, but definitely an hour-long drive, freeway or surface streets. It was actually a pretty easy drive in retrospect. Compared to some of the times that we've come here, it was a pretty easy drive, but like the going home was always really tough. Atascadero. I like the way it sounds though, Atascadero. Just like the way that sounds. I used to have a friend whose last name was Ashlof, which I can't translate that, but it was German for exactly what it sounds like. No.
That's true. She is true. Just because there's no sun doesn't mean there's no fun.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. You might have more fun. You might join the chat.
But no, we genuinely appreciate the likes and, you know,
Subs, for sure.
yeah, helps us out for sure.
The beach houses are up a little bit. Thanks, Trisha. I'm glad I have company too. We go together a lot. Except
I've been working a lot lately, so I've kind of just been like moderating the chat from home.
from the couch. I'm afraid to get too close to the beach because I don't want the connection to crap out again. But I'm really tempted to get right down to the waves.
Put your feet in the water.
Put my feet in the water. I'm gonna probably do more walks outside of like what's considered Los Angeles neighborhood like Palos Verdes. I also want to get, I think I mentioned this yesterday, to the desert to do a nice desert walk, although I think that would be a video because I doubt there's Wi-Fi. But who knows?
We're still figuring out the whole tech side of it, like how to get the best connection.
Without carrying a 200-pound backpack or spending $2,000 on equipment. The dogs definitely ate their kibble, and again this morning. I think they were kind of bummed that no one was going to be home today, because usually we're there. One of us is there. We are walking in Santa Monica now. We're walking from Santa Monica, Venice to Santa Monica, and then back again. We're gonna check out the boardwalk.
Let's get to the beach.
Hey, Matthew.
I don't think that dog was walking alone.
I think the dog was just walking off leash near their owner. I get freaked out when I see dogs walking alone, not because I'm afraid of being attacked, but
For that reason.
just running off. Yeah, LAX is over there. There's a plane taking off. The dog is probably on the man. He's still right there.
He's following that person.
Maybe he'll interview the dog. The Beach Cafe. Not sure if that's good. Sorry, I thought you were live stream. Yeah, every time we go home to my parents, my mom and dad usually make tamales. Hey Ty, that's because we're in Santa Monica right now. One of Three's Company and Santa Monica. Santa Monica's a little less exciting than Venice. That's a great part of the bucket list. It definitely, that is a great bucket list. Of course, I am Three's Company. Three's Company was a TV show from the 70s and 80s. Cool folks, sharing an apartment in Santa Monica. Innuendo and hilarity.
Right, we can have a tamale and a joint.
I'm excited to get to the pier. They were on it at Boardwalk. I remember the AOL chat rooms. I feel like sometimes if you look at the chat for the Venice Beach live cam, those people all have an inside joke and know each other actually. And maybe hook up. I just made that up. What is it they say? Boom Shanka. Cam, I believe, Santa Monica Pier and Venice Pier. I was talking about the Venice Boardwalk.
The Venice Beach live cam?
The Venice Beach live cam at the Venice Hotel. That's exactly what I was talking about. I definitely say Santa Monica Boulevard more than I say Santa Monica Beach. There's also a Redondo Beach cam. During the fires, I tried to watch that to see what it would show, and it actually faced south instead of north.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to put on the background when you're working, or I don't know.
And every once in a while, some crazy stuff will happen, like the time they saw a UFO on the Venice Beach live cam. You know, they have a bunch of Florida live cams at bars, and I have to tell you, they turn the sound down, which
two of us today. I was present.
Working.
I was present. Sorry, during the earlier first couple live streams, but I've kind of been working a lot, so I've just been like moderating the chat from home. But yeah, it's two of us. Yeah.
I think sometimes our voices sound similar. Here's a fancy schmancy hotel.
I've basically been running like the account like in the chat from time to time while Charlie's out.
It is definitely windy. I'm trying to mask the microphone somewhat.
Yeah, when I was listening to it back, you could hear the wind quite a bit.
I thought about that. So the more I do these, actually, there are just two. I'm always looking for ways to improve them. The two things is the sound and the signal. Because I would love to get up to 4K. I love a fancy hotel if I'm not paying for it. I feel like whenever I go on vacation, my goal is to see stuff and go places, so I feel like spending on an expensive hotel that I'm only going to be in to sleep is kind of crazy. I'm not going to stay in a no-tell motel.
But lately, though, with the dogs, it's been kind of
Airbnb city, unfortunately. I mean, also kind of like that. Or staying with family.
We're not saying we support what they do to the housing market and all that stuff, but if you have dogs, sometimes it's a must.
I found the easiest place to find dog-friendly hotels was actually San Diego and Venice. I mean, not Venice, sorry, Palm Springs.
Also, like, we live in an apartment and we don't really have any outside space, so it's kind of a treat to like get somewhere with a backyard, let the dogs go wild and, run around. It's probably one of my favorite parts. We don't have a yard yet.
I love San Diego too. I don't go there often enough.
The last time I went there was, I think I was in high school actually, and it was to see System of a Down with my siblings. I forgot where they played.
So hey, looks like we got a few new people here, so thanks for joining. We're walking in LA. We've been walking and live streaming every day in January, except
Maybe 1 or 2 days.
for one day. No, actually, it's just one day.
And then when your live stream like cut out.
And and when my live stream cut out, because that was the worst. I thought it would just work.
But no, if you're enjoying the stream, it really means a lot.
Just likes and subscribe.
Yes, I know it's annoying to have us ask for that, but it definitely like helps us out. We're happy to be here with you guys on a Saturday.
Black Flag, definitely. Red Hot Chili Peppers, not too much. They're definitely a California band, I feel like. And NWA, of course.
I mean,
It's weird the places that reject pets. But also, not everybody is as good with their pets as we are. My pets don't do it. Actually, every Airbnb we rent, they tell us that the place is cleaner than we took it. Yeah, San Diego, definitely. I love San Diego. Especially the fact that it feels like a large city, but it also feels like a small city. The way you can get around on the, like, I don't know what you call it, the subway train, metro train. It has one of the most haunted houses in the country. They turn the lights on up here, so it would be more exciting for you, I might ask. LA is really dog friendly. In fact, they're passing a bunch of ordinances for people who rent and not being able to bring their dogs.
Temperature is.
I feel like the temperature is 56, 62, I don't know.
It's still 56.
56, 56. Oh, hey. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, Go said thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
You're a legend.
Definitely title. Can you enable Nightbot for the temp? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, that must be like a. Is that like a overlay that we could get where it has temperature and stuff like that?
It might not be that sophisticated yet.
But no, really, thank you so much, Go Sid. We'll see about the Ferris wheel. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of the heights might be a thing, but we'll see. But really, no, genuinely appreciate it, Go Sid. Thank you so much.
I think you're gonna have to ride it.
No, seriously. Okay, cool. We'll have to check that out because that would be great to have actually.
There definitely is a, I forget what they call it, module that I can pop up there. I might have to create it in OBS Studios, but I would love that. Hey, Jesus. Thanks for joining us. This is a great beach.
Yeah, happy to look into some of that stuff too, especially if that's information that you guys want to see.
I'm definitely interested in doing overlays. I need to
It's just
baby
sometimes
steps.
like I don't know. I can also appreciate the sort of clean look, but like I guess it depends on what the eye thinks. Maybe we can get it to pop up every now and again.
I did make one sticker.
The live
It
one.
says live. You want to see it? I'll show it to you. I'm kind of proud of it. Hold on.
You should get like, you should make one that's like the Walking in LA logo, but like Walking in LA TV or whatever.
I'm not there yet. Right. Oh, it's gonna get really windy here, obviously. We're on a pier overlooking the Pacific Ocean. I can't believe they let you park on this wooden pier. by. It is not very crowded here today. Over there is Santa Monica and Pacific Palisades. Malibu. I think the idea of getting on that Ferris wheel scares me. Pardon the expression, but shit. Expression people use. Maybe we'll do a like some type of super chat thing where you dare me to get on it one time. Sweet stuff on it. How much do you think this popcorn is? I say 10 plus. Thanks. Okay, large popcorn. $7.49. Not bad. Not bad at all. Lincoln Park. I love that dragon ride. Hey, Gary.
Sorry I was late. Late to the Lincoln Park party. I stepped away for a second. And then I came back and I was like,
This is like a toothbreaker. I'm sorry.
hey Gary.
I wouldn't be able to hold on to the gimbal. Like, the only thing I could hold on to the gimbal on is this Ferris wheel. Gary,
Are you brave enough to get on the Ferris wheel?
no. This amusement park, it's also a really great day.
It's like the idea of it's nice, but once you're on it, I think you'd be terrified. We might have a height issue.
No, we totally do. Or I totally do. Speak to yourself.
Hey, thanks for joining us if you're tuning in. We are walking in LA.
We're walking from the Santa Monica Pier.
We were in Venice earlier. We walked all the way to Santa Monica, and then eventually we'll head back that way. So stick around. Feel free to like this video and subscribe if you want to chat.
I wish the lights were on the Ferris wheel, especially because it's such a gray day. Like,
What time is it? Oh, it's 4. They'll probably turn on at like 5.
I was thinking maybe like a little later in the wait, did you want to put that in there?
It smells great.
every great beachy smell at once.
Happy to show it to you, Gary. Sorry about the wind sound, sure. It's fun to hear wind.
Santa Monica up there. We have entered it on the beach.
But we'll probably walk through that way on our way back.
A little bit.
I don't know.
TBD. It's a pretty lovely day here. This guy's having a good time. Let's just zen out for a couple seconds here. I don't think this is a bad day. I like it. It's a change up to our usual sun.
I honestly almost prefer this weather to be honest.
I'd like a little more of this weather, but vitamin D. The fire there is like 70% contained. It's really impressive to see it because of the hills. It's a really beautiful pier, by the way, aside from the park, which is also nice, you know. You can watch the sunset at the end of the day, which we did in a video that we have online. I guess we won't be doing that today.
Those guys were living in the future.
Cyber. Hey, Mark. It's really weird. The whales have stayed up here for longer. I kept hearing a story about the salmon hat. Whales spotted wearing salmon hats. We're gonna have to forgive the wind. I will. Definitely not warm enough to be on the beach. Water seems really walking in Ecuador one day. Here's our helicopter again. Swooping in. Get off this before I get a hook in my eye.
Hay un perrito ahí.
Actually, we're hit a dead end. I think for the helicopter noise, you just need
We'll check it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
Thanks, Mark. Okay, so it's really windy, as you can tell. Kind of cold. Nippy.
My hat just blew off. It almost fell.
Those whales get around. Alright, the lights are on. Hey Mark, you are welcome. Thanks for watching the channel.
Appreciate all the support.
There we go. The lights are on. Park is a little more magical. Would you let me know if you want a magnet? Route 66 magnet. Actually, I might be wrong, or a block wrong, but Route 66 ends or begins at the end of this street. Because it is Santa Monica Boulevard, right? It is. I could be wrong. Janine, what's the bummer? Thanks for joining and chatting. Mr. Nice Fries. That's my kind of place. Oh, I see it now. Smashy's Burgers and Mr. Nice Fries. Churro churro. Show them right now. And it starts in Santa Monica.
Those churros looked good.
They should be nice.
So,
The churros look great.
so to answer our question here, I see a sign up ahead, Ty, that says,
I need money for weed.
I need money for weed. So feel free to hit like and subscribe and super chat. No, that's not the sign I'm talking about. The sign I'm talking about says,
It says Santa Monica 66, end of the trail. I don't know, Ghosted. I might use that $2 for some churros.
$5. The churros are $5. I have $5. So Route 66, end of the trail.
You know, signs don't lie. I'm really bummed out it's so cloudy. I thought we were gonna have a nice, sexy sunset walk. It's still very nice.
But it's still very nice. Overcast day. Let's look. Let's take one last look at this.
If it had a little bit more fog, it'd be giving some Silent Hill vibes. Actually, a lot more fog. LA to Chicago.
I know it's not originally a Depeche Mode song. You know, there are certain parts of Route 66 that you can still get your kicks in. I saw Garbage in concert in Boston at Abbey. I was trying to remember.
There was an old like rhythm game back on PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. It had a Garbage song. And I just remember playing that demo over and over and over.
That lady, Shirley Manson from Garbage, she was on, they did a TV show called Terminator based on that movie. With, you know, the Terminator movie.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, that one movie.
The Terminator, this is the franchise. It was really, really great.
I feel like I was exposed to hearing the music of Bush, for sure. I mean, it was kind of, you couldn't escape it.
What a Bush thing.
But honestly, I'm drawing a blank, but I'm sure when someone, oh yeah,
Of course I know all. Bush thing.
I'm so bad with song names. Like even artists that I listen to and love, I am still terrible at the names of the songs.
Easily, I think Shirley Manson was not related to Marilyn Manson. I think it's a stage name for both of them. Marilyn Manson's from Florida.
You know, if nobody knew that those were bands, those would be some funny questions.
They're not the Manson family. I do love Hole. The band, Courtney Love, right? But I'm not that familiar with Bush.
Okay. Let's end it there.
Do they sing Glycerine? Bush.
This is gonna turn into like a karaoke channel. Just give me some Depeche Mode and I got you. But not Route 66, I can Okay, I like that song. I don't know, just 'cause, I mean, it might be like a nostalgic thing for me.
I feel like
Reminds me of the music that was like on the radio.
somebody I know's brother is in Bush. I'm not joking. I can't remember what it was. They're practically the same, right?
No.
I know.
Careful. Set. Someone set the full fans.
We're 12 fans. Like if Swifties are from Taylor Swift, what are 12? Do I like No Doubt?
Again, like I like the songs probably that I've heard on the radio for like nostalgic reasons, but I never went through like a No Doubt phase.
But I will tell you, Gwen Stefani's really nice. I remember a couple years ago I saw her when she was with canals still. And I saw them like 4 times in one day. In Little Tokyo, in Beverly Hills, in 2 other places. It was kind of weird.
He was not stalking them.
She was definitely not smoking them. Although they both have really flawless skin, from what I remember.
You wanted it.
And I wanted that flawless skin
Okay.
myself.
In like a Jeepers Creepers kind of way.
Not in a Jeepers Creepers kind of way, like
An envious
I wanted the skin regimen.
skincare routine.
Skincare routine, like the color regimen.
I know. That's what my kids call
I don't use Drunk Elephant. I'm kidding. I only ever heard about Drunk Elephant because I heard a lot of 10-year-old kids were going to Sephora and demanding those skincare products from their parents. You don't need that kind of skincare product when you're 10 or 12 or 13.
bottle, spinning around in circles. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her.
You guys can name who sings that song. You name who sings that song?
This song?
Yeah,
It's a real song.
it is a real song. Usually doesn't sound like that. You preferred Fergie. Die. You just said the title. It's Robin. It's a Robin
Oh, okay,
song.
yeah, I got it there. Actually, it sounded very familiar.
You got it, but you're a young man. I knew you would get it. You're in
the know?
YKYK. If you know, you know.
I would have gotten it if they would have gotten to that part, to be honest, eventually. I knew it sounded familiar. The chord structure sounds actually familiar to a Linkin Park song.
Linkin
Since we were
Park
on the
again.
subject of Linkin Park.
All right, so Fergie.
That's the last
I
song.
don't mind Fergie somehow, and I don't really know why, but I never liked the Black Eyed Peas. I do love Curtis Mayfield.
Is this for real at the moment? You mean like, are we live here and now? Yes. Although it's a little delayed. We have like a delay.
Like you couldn't find us.
But we are definitely here.
We were here a few minutes ago. How about that? But for real,
A minute ago.
a minute ago.
It's like a minute delay. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Thanks for the sub too. Yeah, the sub. Anything helps.
We just kind of left. Willard, welcome. We just kind of left Santa Monica. Pier. It's all lit up now.
It says SoCal. Can't see.
Thank you so much. Where did Jim and Ray meet? I'm not sure if Jim and Ray are.
Is that nuts? Jim and Ray.
Oh, the doors. You know that hotel, the Morrison Hotel, I think just burned down. Not in the recent fires that we were having, but they probably met in Venice. They met on the beach. That is good to know, because you never know. I could end up on Jeopardy. I'm dying to get on a game show. I'm not. I would get on a game show, like. But I want more like The Price is Right, because I can guess prices. Sort of. My hands are so cold. I should be wearing my Christmas gloves.
Should be.
It's a real bummer. I was just in the area with the Morrison Hotel. We did a live stream and somebody was like, "Where's the Hotel Cecil?" And it was a couple blocks away, so we
were just listening to Bjork on the way here.
actually we were listening to Bjork almost all the way here. We did not hear that one particular song. Actually, Bjork was maybe every fifth song. It was like a mix.
I've seen Bjork live a couple times.
It's negative 40 in Tonka, Alaska. Mark, are you in Tonka, Alaska?
We have no right to be complaining about our
About meeting
our cold 56.
needing gloves. It's gotta be 55 now. I was listening to a story about how one mural of Jim. Guys, bear with us. After we hit this restaurant, we hit a few patchy spots.
Like the connectivity goes down.
Activity goes down.
It might be a little choppy, but oh, you're in Ecuador, okay.
That's right. I forgot you said that.
That's sick.
It's good that you're not there. I think the worst temperature I've ever had to deal with is like -10 in upstate New York after a snowstorm. So it was.
See, I was born and raised in California, so
I
I don't really, I don't have any sort of understanding at all of real cold.
I actually don't think I have an understanding of real cold any longer either, because my threshold. I haven't seen the Doors movie in a long time. Did they actually, I mean really a long time. Did they cover that in the movie? Hey Mark, thanks. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for being with us,
International.
supporting the channel. Means a lot. And
It's definitely a magical place, Venice Beach. These seagulls are beginning their feeding frenzy.
we got the puppy squad coming up. Let's see if we can catch up. You're in Arizona, nice. Thanks for joining us, Willard.
I love Arizona. Lack of humidity. Beautiful scenery.
Appreciate you all being here for sure, wherever you may be.
right now.
We're happy to show you a slice
Of California, at least for now. Anytime. We've been live streaming every day. We're going to continue through the rest of January. So we'll be on again tomorrow.
Not sure where we're going tomorrow yet. Feel free to leave a suggestion in the chat if anyone has any suggestions or any parts of town they want us to check out.
gonna rain tomorrow. So the next beach I want to take you to, I'd like to take you when it's sunny. I forgot it was gonna rain tomorrow because it just doesn't happen very
We'll
often.
definitely hit Long Beach eventually.
Thanks, Marco. I definitely want to do Long Beach though. I'm not that familiar with all of the streets in Venice Beach, or Venice rather. What's at Westminster, 13 Westminster? It's gotta be, if Westminster touches where we are, it's gonna be the first or second block because it's 13. I haven't lost my hat yet.
I did. Oh, it's Pier.
I tour at one of the big universities in the surrounding area. That would be cool. Yeah. That would be interesting.
If you have any specific ones, let us know.
Stumble across it, I'll walk up a block or two.
Pasadena.
I love Pasadena. Colorado Boulevard specifically, Old Town. Also South Pasadena is pretty cute too. I don't know how much Pasadena is still dealing with right now, but I'm gonna check it out. Newport Beach or Disneyland, we were actually talking about Disneyland. I'm not a Disney person, but I like it maybe once every 5 years.
We sometimes go to Universal.
Actually, we go to Universal kind of.
Just because we bought like a year pass, because we've never really been together.
But also Universal, we can just take the subway to UCLA Westwood. That would be a short walk. I tried to make a 4K video in UCLA Westwood, and there wasn't a ton of stuff to see, so I'm definitely down to do that. I probably would want to plan it a little more, map it out a little more, to make sure that we see like the Hammer Museum and old-timey movie theaters. It's a beautiful community, Westwood. That whole area. I definitely want to check out Spain. I think we need to visit our neighbor, or Mexico first. Definitely do things that are related to like Southern California. Places I've never been to Spain. I like Toulouse. No. Midi-Pyrenees.
If you're just tuning in, thanks for joining. We are walking in LA. Appreciate all the support. If you like what you're watching, feel free to like and subscribe. It means a lot. It helps us out.
I was near where the Morrison Hotel was after it burned in downtown LA. That was the hotel is on the corner of their Morrison Hotel, right?
You know, I have family in Mexico, but I have not gone yet. I need to. Eventually.
That was like when I made it to the Morrison Hotel, that was a downtown wonder. We have a lot of Oaxacan food in our neighborhood actually, which is great. Hope Street, you're right. And it was not my destination. It was kind of happenstance that we went to that area on that particular walk. I've heard of San Cristobal, actually. Did we set our watch to see how many miles it was? I have no idea how many miles it is from there to there. I think round trip it's 5 mile walk. This is probably
I hope to one day check it out. Thanks for the suggestions, Mark. It would be pretty amazing to make it to Spain. We could do a little spin-off series.
We walk to the edge. I'm gonna see what happens here, or we might lose the internet. But let's just take this little.
Probably as close as we can get.
Since we were walking in LA every day. I regret not having gone to Spain when I was so close to it. Pardon the wind.
Yeah, I'm sure it's real windy. What if you could like put it in here?
Pier is all lit up. Mark, it's okay to be a blabbermouth. I'm glad you're chatting.
No, yeah, we appreciate the chats and the interactivity. It's kind of the whole aim we're going for. So yeah, any suggestions or anything like that, we love it. It's fun for us and hopefully fun for you.
Mark is awesome.
You as well, Willard.
Anybody who chats is awesome. So before we make another beach trip, though, we're going to definitely check her out. So again, oh, Ty, we are just blabbing about places to eat and food in Spain.
Having a good time, chatting it up. Agreed, Mark. Light and fun and positive as much as we can. Okay, here's the weird network area. Just bear with. I feel like I keep hearing green, but it's not. We usually are really fast walkers just naturally, so it's kind of been an interesting challenge to kind of slow it down a bit just so you guys can suck it all in. There we go. We're going to try to walk through this part a little quicker because the connection goes down here. It is pretty beautiful, Willard. It'd be nice, like, to take the blanket and just hang out on the beach. The parking was also cheap today. It's usually $20. We paid $5. I hate paying for parking. Signal. Hang tight. We will be waiting. Don't spill. We're just about to get to the exciting part of Venice, Boardwalk. There's just a little bit of a delay. We're using Prism Studios, which allows us to do this in 1080p, but there's just a little bit of a lag. The streams from before were pretty terrible quality looking at. The first couple streams were like 7, whatever. It looked like I did it on a Verizon flip phone. No offense to flip phones. No offense to Verizon or flip phones. No offense to the people that have Verizon. Yeah, no offense. We love Verizon. Verizon, on the other hand, I don't care about that. We're used T-Mobile, which is probably why it's sometimes a wacky signal. When I get the Wi-Fi back up, it's nothing on T-Mobile. The data. Horse and carriage is a man driving. I wonder what's going on here. I see some sirens. I see sirens. I see some lights. I hear lights and I see sirens. And we hear Katy Perry, so we're gonna talk really loud, so hopefully I'd honestly rather hear sirens. very light
Of
sprinkle.
course, we left the umbrella in the car.
I don't think we'll need it. That would be kind of fun though.
If it rains tomorrow, I will probably still do a stream, no pun intended, in the rain. Let's go and get a golf umbrella. There's our fine fireman. Big shout out to them. Dudley.
Oh, I love the rain. Love the rain.
I want to just walk up one and show you what the houses look like over here. I think handsome young man, is that what it is?
Yeah.
He said he wouldn't live here. But I wanted to show you them. Actually, these are not the greatest ones, but tons of little cute beach houses up here. Lovely cafe where people are not drunk yet. Look at how cute this is. And then beautiful alley right over back, and then piece de resistance. Thunderbird. Things just don't rust here as much. If you guys are looking for a place to stay, this place has an interesting sign. Good hotel. Good hotel forever. 5 stars. Actually, there's a review right next to it. Might be apps. I wish they would fix these little sunshade things. This building always kind of stands out because it seems out of place, but I love it.
That's right, taxi.
Hey, thank you, Mark. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Again, thank you so much, Mark. There are plenty of humans on this channel. For sure. Magic mushroom, so clear.
Hey, what you want for it? Niggas made it live in a couple hours.
and then we're home free. Oh, please do. Yeah. Definitely suggest it. Help them stay warm.
It'll be a party in the chat room. Hopefully we'll have better connection by then.
Connection? Good answer, Mike. There we go. Sorry, thank you guys for hanging out there. Got our single bag. Sun is setting.
Yeah, it pops up on our end like a little message that says our connection is unstable, so.
I don't like that judgment, but you know, your connection is unstable. You make your own reality. I'm not alone in being cold. I wish I had that bull's hat. There's another raindrop.
Let's not go there, Willard. We really just try to keep the chat lighthearted and fun.
Thanks
So
for
let's
stopping.
let's try to you know,
It's really weird, Willard. The street signs don't come down this far. I keep looking for that street that you mentioned.
it's cool. It's not to like
We're happy
say
to have you here. No worries.
yeah, it's not to say that we can't like take the
Yeah, it's nice.
deep
but,
conversation.
Like,
It's just
support.
it's easier to keep things light, fun.
and hot morning. Anyway, back to this fun boardwalk. We are about to walk by the Venice Beach cam. This cam live streams 24 hours a day. The beach and boardwalk, not this one. Not my camera. I couldn't be here. I stand here 24 hours a day. But at this Venice hotel, that little thing in the corner is a camera, and you can see all the action here 24 hours a day.
He broke my foot.
This Venice Beach cam right here at the Venice Hotel. It's facing the ocean right now. It's right next to Charlie's Deli. How did her foot break? I kind of wondered that. And did she really mean that the foot was broken? Or anyway, sorry. She had crutches. Do you think 2 tattoos for $120?
Are we gonna get matching tattoos?
They're gonna say 2 tattoos for whatever that price was. There's one also for Manhattan Beach or Palos Verdes too. And it's kind of weird. They're all over the world.
Maybe you saw us.
We were under that sand. I love this piano and guy. Juxtaposition, you got a little Nirvana and jazz piano.
Should we get some deep fried Oreos?
I am not ready to do that.
I'm just kidding. I don't think I've ever had a deep fried Oreo. I think the craziest thing...
You know, Willard, it never rains in Southern California, so that piano probably never gets rained on. I wonder if somebody tunes that piano. And Mark, we actually also heard analytics on the way here, or the Eurythmics. Love the piano guy though. And then the fact that the guy just starts busting out Smells Like Teen Spirit on the drums next to him. I thought that person was gonna hit me first.
I think we might have passed those pants.
We'll walk back. We're down. These tie-dye little numbers. Some of them are tie-dyed.
Cheesy, crunchy, veggie.
Taking screenshots.
Simple Mills.
It's here shows
It's called Rafiki International Imports. Yeah. And then just ice cream, by the way, right here.
No, this is not the spot. But they do have ice cream. Is it? I can never tell. No, it is here. It is that spot.
It was over here.
No, it's back there.
All right, let us know if you see anything else you want to shop for. We're here for you.
Let us know if you grab a pair.
If you mention walking in LA in the coupon box, you'll get 50. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look. Oh my gosh, a drone. You guys want to see it? Okay, I want... That is an actual drone like they're talking about on the news, right? Oh, I'm kidding.
It's the size of a bus.
That drone is the size of a bus. Let's just check out. This is just beyond, sorry, my stupid cord. They have a muumuu and a couple of dress kind of things there. Also, they probably have a bunch of sizes. That really wasn't definitely like the whatever they were in New Jersey, the drones in New Jersey. Hey Frank, thank you so much for joining us, Frank. Glad you made it. We are walking in Venice right now, Venice, California. We're all very friendly.
Too much goat meat. I'll snooze while watching. Hey, have a good little nap. That's kind of what I do. So I get it. Feel free to fall asleep. Is that a System of a Down reference?
If it's one of those stupid crosswalks where you really need to hit the button. We're gonna bop down to the beach. gyro is lamb usually, and beef. But it can be chicken. The parking is really cheap today. This is only $10. Now we're walking back to the beach. I haven't run into the coffee shop with karaoke. I've never done karaoke. Not that I don't want to. So thank you guys so much for watching. We are walking in LA. We're walking in Venice Beach right now. Live streaming every day except for one in January. Usually walking somewhere in LA, you gotta subscribe to chat, but we appreciate the likes and support.
We paid $5, so.
Right? That's what I said, Ty. We paid $5 for parking, and it's the same parking lot we almost always go to. And it's usually $20. We usually pay $20. Just heard Tina Turner. Thank USA. Kind of expensive. But LA is definitely very expensive. You gotta pay for the weather. Yeah, Willard, I think What's Love got to do with it was playing when we walked by some cafe. I think maybe the parking is cheap because of the weather.
Like there's less people here, you mean?
Yeah. You saw Tina Turner when you were a kid? That's an icon. It's great. I once saw Prince and Whitney Houston at the same time. A lot of shops, you're right. Yeah. They kind of sell a lot of the same stuff. Funnel cakes, churros, and Venice Beach t-shirts. Muscle Beach action going. Prince and Whitney, Prince played at the Coliseum in Los Angeles, and Chaka Khan opened for him, and Whitney Houston was in the audience. And so when Chaka Khan performed I'm Every Woman, of course she called Whitney Houston up, and then they literally had to remove Whitney Houston from the stage. I mean, politely and nicely, they didn't get a hook, but they were like, okay, thanks. Alright, we got some more clothes here. I try to do 10 pull-ups every day at least. I think it's okay to go into that Muscle Beach gym. I could get 4 churros. Shaka Khan was performing. Like Whitney Houston was just in the audience. This is a couple months before Whitney Houston passed away. It was really a Prince concert. Shaka Khan's amazing. Very underrated. Sorry to get away from that. It was the Coliseum in Los Angeles. That's Prince too. All right. Beach as the sun goes down. This is still Venice Beach, but the quiet residential area. The Coliseum is pretty cool, actually. You have to see this dog, sorry. Look at that. Little cutie. YouTube. On YouTube. Dog is so cute. Some people are brave. I'm not brave enough to have my dog not on a leash. It's very cute. It's like a little cloud with tiny legs.
Everyone that asks if we're streaming is always usually really friendly. It's because they're usually doing something similar, you know?
We passed the German Old Venice place. Somebody's got that spot, it looks like now.
On our way back, if we're close to it, we'll try to hit it for you. But it might be a little out of the ways for us.
We were actually talking about him earlier. Icon. He's definitely an icon. And somebody had let us know that he was in Germany with his mother. I will apologize, it's a bit windy. These are probably apartments and then vacation rentals. I think they might be vacation rentals. Because some of the details I see. And also, like, I walk this way not as often as I walk the other way, but I notice some of the furniture is dirty. I don't know what's going on here, but
Imagine waking up
with that rock.
No, just waking up. The beach.
No, our destination was Santa Monica. We're just extending it a little bit.
Yeah, we were in Venice. We walked to Santa Monica. We walked back to Venice. Now we're kind of just going. We're kind of just going with the wind.
Actually against the wind.
Sure.
Like
So-
that. And it's a nice combination of like beachy looking stuff while, you run into like one of the original places. Here, check. Like, party in the front, little business in the back. Hey Frank, Santa Monica Pier is way back there with we were on that, it's got rides on it. This is also a pier, but I'm not sure what the name of this one is. We don't walk on this pier, so we'll find out.
It smells like someone's burning sage.
It's always a shop look, right? So when I was looking for pictures of Venice to make my thumbnail today, I actually found a picture of one of these buildings. Hey JK, welcome. Walking along. I'm glad you guys joined us. Much quieter over here. In the quiet residential zone. And now the streets have names again. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like a crazy little thing sitting on top of a post. Like a, what do they call that on the pirate ship? Actually, it's much cooler than I'm making it look. It's a little house on there. It has a crow's nest. Sorry, I don't think I'm doing it any justice. I'm making it just look like Legos. Right? It is a watchtower. From World War II, the big one. That's what I thought of Widow's Walk. When I was in Massachusetts, I seriously considered buying this old house with the Widow's Walk. I want to check out the canals too, on a definitely separate walk, but also we talk about Long Beach sometimes, and I definitely want to check out the canals in Long Beach. How far away from the canals too? So this, how far are we from the canals? Here's a little classic.
Yeah, we definitely plan to go to Long Beach another time.
It's a drive for sure. Oh, we drove here, but what's the next beach down? Is it Manhattan or is it Redondo? I, for some reason, cannot remember. So hey, thank you guys for joining us. Walking in LA, walking in Venice, California, on the beach.
Are we going through Venice canals? I don't know. To be determined.
I do think it's Manhattan Beach, you're right.
forget about Marina Del Rey. It's beautifully cloudy. Hey Gary.
Hey, Gary, that's all right. You can rewind.
Glad we were glad we were able to help you get some sleep. A little ASMR. I'm sure it's windy. Just listen to the wind. Hey, we don't mind. It's nice to fall asleep to these types of videos, walking videos. Sometimes I'll just throw on, you know. I get it. Just make sure you maintain, Willard.
The one with the painting back there. So we're on a little bit of a delay. Look at Daisy. Look at poor Daisy. I fall asleep during movies all the time. It's no big deal. Like, whenever I'm comfortable, I fall asleep. It's definitely not insulted.
No, yeah. I've definitely fallen asleep to YouTube many times.
I fell asleep watching Apple TV, Severance. I think I mentioned this already, so sorry, but I fell asleep watching Severance and woke up during a show called Silo. I actually thought it was the same show.
Nothing.
I should walk down here more often. This is kind of a cute little street. Leads right to the beach. Full of copyright issues, I'm sure. I'm gonna have a heck of a time cleaning those up. Here comes a Waymo. Hopefully it won't hit me. What happened to my Waymo?
Grab a hot cup of coffee. Maybe. Would be nice.
It smells like burnt cheese.
Oh, I know, Willard. This is California. Should be walking my car.
Yep. An whole ounce, you're joking.
It's all about the deals sometimes. Sometimes a tolerance break can do you wonders.
Right, I just heard Superfly. There is a lot of music down here. I'm gonna go back to the beach now. Cabo Cantina on Hollywood Boulevard too. We are not considered. Hey Stan.
Do you remember Matchbox Bar?
I don't. Personally.
We don't live in this area. I mean, this specific area, but
Oh, gotcha. I can't miss. Wow. Great. I want to look at the again. The sun is like breaking through the clouds in the distance. I think it looks a little cooler.
right?
It's loud. Thanks, Stan. We tried. Gotta be good. We're kind humans. Alright, this is pretty magical.
We're gonna walk out.
Yeah.
Hopefully we still have connection, but
So we're gonna walk out on
We'll risk
the
it.
Pier here, because that looks pretty eerie and beautiful. The sun has broken through the clouds on the horizon. Oh, hey Stan, thank you so much. It's awesome.
no, really appreciate that, Stan. We genuinely appreciate the support. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words, but no, really appreciate it. It means a lot. We actually just started this channel. I mean, we started it a couple months ago, but going live has like been a new thing, like this month, right?
Yeah. Well, we started in December, and it was a shit show. Sorry.
So we really appreciate that. That means a lot. We just hit like the 500 subscriber mark, so we're still kind of new to this and figuring all the things out. But your support means so much.
Thank you. It literally looks like there are UFOs up ahead.
Oh, like where the sun is breaking through.
I hope that we can keep our signal.
Which pier is this? That's a good question.
Venice Pier. I'm 99% sure it's the Venice Pier.
Yeah, we're right.
And I'm 99% right. Or 100% right. Exactly, Stan. We need to get back to the car before it starts raining.
That would be a fun stream, though, kind of.
Until my camera gets water or my phone does. Alright, you guys might not be able to hear us as well, so we're just zen out.
Gonna enjoy the view and.
hugs back. I'm really just so amazed at what Wi-Fi is. Still becoming the data. And by Wi-Fi I mean data. I mean the dial-up modem is still working.
Right, it's pretty beautiful. Pretty crazy. Happy to share this.
You know, I think it's weird a lot of people don't fish. I don't think I can do it because I can't take the fish off the hook. Sorry. It is a beautiful twilight, actually. I thought this was going to be a bummer of a walk on a sunset on account of all the clouds, but no, I knew it was going to. I knew shots were going to deliver. Well, sunset delivered. I feel like we're walking
To the end of the earth.
yeah, to the end of the walk off.
Or fly away.
I wonder what Grenion season is also. I remember them dealing with a Grenion run on an episode of Three's Company, actually. Just bringing it right back to Three's Company. Oh, exactly, Gary. That's exactly what I said. I think all three of the majors are not with us anymore. We're Lana from Three's Company. Where was the Pacific Ocean Park Pier stand? Is that this pier? Okay. I want to see a UFO so bad. I do have a mic cover on. I just need to get the better.
Oh, yeah, that's really terrible. Just learning. Yeah, we gotta figure out. Is there like a specific function? But no, yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sure that.
Hey JK, I saw on the Venice Beach live cam that we just walked by, one night there was like a cut from that where they're like, UFO. So I don't doubt that there's lots of activity over here. I still like to call them UFO though.
Yeah, this probably is not big enough, but we'll show.
It's
It's kind of dark.
also
Remember, it's delayed.
here. You hold it.
Let's go in the light, yeah? There's like a delay, so sometimes we gotta trip each other.
It's a DJI Mic 2, and it has that puffy thing on top of it.
It's definitely not good enough, though. I'm sure we can get a better cover for sure. But yeah, we'll look for a better wind cover for sure, because the sound of wind in videos drives me crazy. So thanks for bearing with us. I'll also try to put the mic like in my pocket, so when we're jamming. Maybe that'll help when we're not talking.
Where the boats are. Shamalama ding dong. I keep giving the mic to my phone. also love the East Coast coastline. East Coast coastline. Why doesn't that sound right? I hope they appreciate their view. I'm sure they do.
Thanks, Frank. It's less windy here.
Definitely less windy here. The thing I like about the Atlantic Ocean is it actually gets warm in the summertime. What kind of car was the Dragon, Mark? Because that sounds like a sturdy car if you could drive that much. Right? Even the dingiest home here I would be excited to have. One of those Home Depot sheds, just with a little plot of land here.
Someone is toking. Busted. No, I'm just kidding. That was some fog.
It's foggy here. That one's for you. I think a lot of people with money are unhappy. It doesn't buy happiness.
Let's just say, so we don't get banned on YouTube or whatever, we live in California. I know, but I feel like it's implied. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could easily turn this into
A pizza blog. A za blog. I like to call it a
if
blog.
you got it, if you got them, burn them. Or whatever that old saying is, I don't know.
All right, I'm 50-50 with that. For sure. When I have no money, I'm sad. But having a lot of money doesn't make me happy. I don't have a lot of money, I'm just saying it doesn't. When I do, it doesn't make me happy.
I was gonna say, when do you have a lot of money?
I can see that for sure.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I hope you didn't think I was bragging. I don't have a lot of money. I live in a one-bedroom apartment in East Hollywood.
Not true. We might be near the canals. I mean, that's
To each their own.
that's capitalism.
It's the world we live in, I guess. I hope we're not talking too loud for the Ty. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. We'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully you'll check us out. Have a great night. Some celebrities are the most miserable people.
Who cares what canals?
I'm sure Pink Floyd are all set. They don't get along though. That do not get along. Those. I wouldn't want to be followed either, but some of them call the paparazzi. I'm telling you.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, B.
We'll definitely be checking out. I love Toluca Lake. We'll definitely be checking that area out. We're trying to check out all of the neighborhoods just in Los Angeles and then kind of branch out. Other places in Southern California. We're kind of like homebound the first week of the month. You know the song Money by Pink Floyd for sure. I think the paparazzi and some of the celebrities split the fee that they get for selling the pictures. Here, it's going to be a lot more expensive in this area for a while as we're rebuilding. The colorful Frank Gehry houses from the 90s, I think they're in Silver Lake. That's why I think a lot of these places are rentals, like vacation rentals or Airbnb type things, because the furniture looks really, and a lot of them looks just like transitional furniture that's meant for rentals. Yeah, Silver Lake is also really expensive. I mean, the whole city. But even the Central Valley, that's getting up there too. And the Central Coast. Expensive.
Just keeps going up.
Alright, maybe we'll get a break. Anyway, here we are back at the start where we started. I think we are
But maybe
going
not.
to.
Yeah, probably not.
I think we are going to sign off for the night, but we will be on again tomorrow. Thanks for joining us on the cloudy walk to Venice Beach.
And thanks again to Stan and Ghosted for the super chats and donations. It genuinely means a lot to us and the support and all that.
And thanks for the subscribes and the likes. So I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna get something to eat.
All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good night. See ya. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time. Bye.